Ever wondered why some people are always seeking attention, act like they're the center of the universe, and don't seem to care about anyone but themselves? You've probably met someone like that before, and you might have been dealing with narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. In today's video, we're breaking down the 8 common traits of NPD that you've likely already seen in action. Let's dive in and see if any of these behaviors sound familiar. First up, let's talk about the inflated sense of self-importance. Picture this: someone at work is constantly bragging about being the top performer in the office, but their actual performance is just average at best. They expect applause and admiration from everyone around them, and when they don't get it, they're baffled and frustrated because in their mind they're already a superstar. This is a classic example of narcissistic personality disorder. It's not just about confidence, it's about having an exaggerated sense of self that doesn't match reality. Stay tuned as we dive into more traits of NPD and how they play out in real life. Trait number 2 of NPD people is having fantasies of power. Let's be honest, we've all come across someone who's constantly daydreaming about becoming the next big thing. A billionaire, a global celebrity, or even a legendary hero in their own story. They might spend hours crafting elaborate visions of their future success. But here's the catch: they're not taking any real steps to make those dreams happen. Trait number 3 of NPD people is believing they are unique. They might avoid mingling with those they see as ordinary or beneath them. For example, they might dismiss everyday people like a friendly neighbor, a janitor, or a barista as unworthy of their time. Who does this remind you of? Trait number 4 is a constant need for admiration. People with NPD crave compliments and attention to fuel their ego. Without it, they feel unappreciated. For example, picture someone who posts every tiny achievement on social media, from their latest meal to a minor work accomplishment, just to gather likes and praise. If they don't get the attention they're seeking, they might feel deeply disappointed or even angry. A strong sense of entitlement is another key trait of people with NPD. They believe they deserve special treatment. Every viewer can relate to this. Imagine them expecting an immediate response to their emails or texts, no matter how busy the other person might be, because they feel their needs should always come first. Trait number 6 is exploitation of others. People with NPD often see relationships as tools to achieve their own goals, without caring about the impact on those around them. For example, picture someone who starts a friendship with a neighbor just to get free babysitting or house-sitting services. They might only reach out when they need something and show little genuine interest or appreciation otherwise. It's like they see people not as friends, but as resources to be used for their own benefit. Number 7, lack of empathy. One of the most defining characteristics of NPD is a lack of empathy. People with NPD often struggle to understand or care about the feelings of others. Think about someone who, when a friend shares that they're going through a rough time, quickly shifts the conversation to brag about their own recent achievements. They might say something like, "Oh, that's tough, but guess what? I just got a huge promotion." It's as if they're unable to offer support because they're too focused on making everything about themselves. Lastly, people with NPD are often consumed by envy, either envying others or believing that others are envious of them. This envy drives their competitiveness and can lead to bitterness toward those they perceive as more successful. Imagine a student who, after discovering that a classmate's artwork was chosen for a major school exhibition, starts creating fake, highly exaggerated negative reviews online about the classmate's art. They even go so far as to create a fake social media profile to post these reviews anonymously. Their envy and insecurity drive them to undermine the classmate's success in a sophisticated and hidden way, all to make themselves feel less overshadowed. So there you have it, the rare signs of narcissistic personality disorder. Remember, if you or someone you know exhibits these traits, seeking professional guidance can make a big difference. Don't let these subtle yet powerful traits go unnoticed. If you found this video insightful, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives into psychological traits and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more eye-opening content.